Bottoms up, ever see you come.
Ukisikia sisi tukisema bottom up, hatusemi kwa sababu ya siasa. Tunasema kwa sababu ndio ukweli. Tunaamini ya kwamba vile ya kupeleka Kenya mbele ni kushughulika na wale walio chini.
It's time to build our economy from the bottom up and from the middle out, not the top down. That hadn't worked very well.
Lakini hii maneno ya bottoms up economy, labda Peter Kenneth ungetafsiri, what is it in Swahili? Matako juu?
Haha, so that's the national conversation. And we need to understand what it means for us in Nairobi and particularly for us in Kileleshwa ward. Now, as a lay student of economics, this reminds me of the concepts of macroeconomics and microeconomics. So it looks like the conversation is around trickle down being viewed at from the macroeconomic perspective. So we've built all these, highways and ports, and we're looking to do airports. But how does that filter down to what the mtu wa kawaida, the common man, is doing to earn a living? Versus the concept of microeconomics, which looks at how individual incomes and firm incomes, business incomes are organized and how those are achieved. Anyway, this is not an economics lesson. There are people that can do that much better than I can. But the important thing for us is we need to be part of the conversation, because as the saying goes, tusipojipanga, of course tutapangwa. So the big thing for us is we're facing this conversation every day with ourselves, and with our families. We have bills to pay. We have rent. We have utilities. We have kids' school fees, or our own university or high school fees, as the case may be. There's the element of healthcare, especially during a pandemic. We don't know what's going to hit us next. So we must be part of that conversation, and we must be heard. We're not feeling politics now. Let's turn that anger to action. Let's turn that indifference to interest, and let's turn that frustration to focus. Tuungane pamoja, Kile for all. Thanks.
How long are we going to wait for the trickle? I mean, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It never got down to us.